Hi, Mathematica 8 has a new feature that makes it a lot easier to learn basic syntax. I thought I'd show it to you. I've opened a Mathematica notebook here, and I want to integrate sine of x from a to b. And even if I don't know the syntax, if I have an insertion point, which is this horizontal line that appears at the top of the notebook, and I click on the plus sign to the left, and then select freeform input, I can then type in something like this: integrate sine x from a to b. Okay, so just a simple English sentence or phrase. And if I evaluate that, what appears below is the proper Mathematica syntax and then the output. So you don't have to know the syntax immediately. In this case, it's fairly clear how the general syntax for integrate works. Here's another example. Again, I'm going to select freeform input, and suppose I want what's the greatest common divisor of, let's say, two numbers. So ask that question, evaluate, and in this case it's a lot shorter, quicker to use the syntax, the proper syntax, if you know it. But for the first time, if you don't know the syntax and don't know the function name, it's it's very easy to just type it in English. Okay, so those two numbers were relatively prime. Here's one other final one that's one that where the syntax isn't obvious at all, and it uses the chemical databases. What is the boiling point of acetone? Just a typical example of a question in chemistry. Brings up the chemical database, and the expression to get the boiling point of acetone is right there, and 56 degrees Celsius. One final thing, you might notice that I'm going to copy this question. There's also an option to have a Wolfram alpha query. If you type the same thing, what's the boiling point of acetone, you get a very different result. Instead of just the simple number 56, you get a whole lot of information about acetone and its boiling point, the different units, comparisons of temperature, and so forth. Okay, so again, this feature that starts with Mathematica 8 might come in handy if you're learning basic Mathematica syntax. That's it. Bye.